even took care that none of the positions chosen were from matches by Magnus or Vichy, not to give them an advantage, but no one scanned Hikaru's Title Tuesday games to see if the position showed up there. So Hikaru very much on home turf in this round. And as mentioned, the Doctor should also be happy with the style of play. Never a reason to celebrate prematurely.
What if one of them gets a move wrong? Do they get penalized if they misread the notation? They play H5 instead of A5?
There should be a harsh
instead of P6? Yes. Agreed.
They have to have the cat that's running around there on their lap the whole game.
Aww. Actually, give me that punishment. I'm a big fan of cats. Okay, there are the positions. Fishy and Hikaru, still a couple of moves to make. And it'll be white to move after knight b to d7. And the first big choice, I always wonder, do you put a pawn on d4? How quickly do you do it? And the second question, do you exchange on d5?
Yeah, those are big questions. I think other things being equal, you're happy with white. If after cd5, black has to go ed5, these structures with the bishop on b7, usually white is a bit better. But here it looks like after cd5, knight d5 is very possible, which often leads to a bunch of exchanges. I would guess neither. I would guess they don't play d4 yet, and they don't take on d5 yet. Moves like knight c3 or queen e2, like continue to slow it down. Then black has a choice if he wants to go on to c5 or leave the pawn there and go a5 play. Sometimes he goes dc4, bc4, c5. So there's a lot of room for creative expression here.
Hikaru did take on d5 in the Title Tuesday game, but you're right, it's a very rare move. It was Hikaru versus Borknick 2022. Hikaru played cd, ed, and d4, and again, a rare move here is not the same as a rare move in like move 6 of a knight arf. It's not necessarily going to change the flavor of the position that much. You can get some transpositions, right? You can go knight c3, a6, c takes d5, you can start with c takes d5, so it's more about the general contours of the position than about the specific move. With that said, of course, both Hikaru and Magnus are going to take some time to kind of adjust themselves to their surroundings before they choose a move.
Yeah, my understanding is after CD, if ED, then white should be a bit better. After D4, ED in a way is a fighting choice, because CD, knight D5 often lends itself to more exchanges. Then if white goes D4, then C5, and the whole center can disappear. But I'd be very surprised if Hikaru and Magnus went CD5 or repeated CD5 here. Let's see.
Okay, Magnus on the right side, about in the bottom camera feed, about to make a move. He hesitated there. Is it going to be knight c3, the most popular move according to the database? Not for Hikaru. He's played queen to e2. Kind of a cagey, flexible move, yeah.
Yeah. I like it, not committing to anything. If pawn to c5, white can still decide what setup he wants to play. Even d3, knight bd2 is still on the table. What should black do?
Ooh. First person to play queen e2, Mikhail Botvinnik in 1956 against the Swedish Gideon Stahlberg. Very strong player. Not a name that everybody in the chat will know, but he played in the very famous Zurich 1953 event. I think he did become a grandmaster. boards at the same time as the climax is being reached. Hikaru and Vishy will shake hands shortly, I think. This is just a 3-on-3. And look at Magnus's pawns on e5 and d6. Bassem, again, struggling with the clock.
Positional clinic by Magnus. His pawns ended on e5, d6. The rooks and the knight on perfect squares hitting b6. Beautiful game.
Something
King
tells
has
me...
a clear path to d5.
Something tells me we're still going to get some intrigue in the Hikaru Anand game. I don't know why, but I feel like somehow that game isn't entirely over. I mean, obviously, if the knights were off the board, it would be. We'll see. Maybe it is. Maybe they'll just trade rooks. Yeah, I guess it's just a draw.
Rook c3.
Yeah. And rook t3. Yeah, never mind. Okay, okay. But Bassem is still holding on, and Magnus is down a minute. He hasn't been able to get his king. He actually went the other way. He went back to g1, did Mr. Carlsen.
He didn't run. Wow.
He didn't run, he went back. Okay, Hikaru Magnus, or Vishy and Hikaru exchanging all of the pawns. They will shake hands momentarily.
Yeah, this is over.
Magnus? In a bullet game now, rook f1 check. Let's go to the Bassem game, because, okay, Hikaru and Magnus have shaken hands. Or, sorry, I keep getting them confused. Vishy and Hikaru have made the draw. Just king versus knight on the board. That leaves us with the Magnus game. This is a pivotal...
This is a big one, with Hikaru drawing. If Magnus wins, he extends his lead to 1 point before that final game. Can't do it.
Okay.
Late played.
G5. I'm pessimistic here. Jan, it's just such a hard position to play with 11 seconds. But he's done it so far, and bishop e6 is brazen.
Not yet.
Rook sec. Rook b8, rook a8. 8 seconds. Gotta move.
G8.
Rook g8.
Break a square, Magnus.
b8.
b8 played. Bishop e3
Bishop
check.
3 check.
King h1. They worry about nothing. And if bishop f4, here's rook b7 check.
It's winning. Bishop f4. Bishop f4. Jan, bishop f4. Black is in business, I think, after bishop f4. 5 seconds, though, for Amin.
I don't see a win. I was wondering bishop f4, d7.
D7.
But king takes it. Now d7 wins.
Now d7 is blundered.
King takes it, e6. Yeah, this.
Oh, no. And will Magnus find it? He
This
does.
is it. Yeah.
Oh, that is... Oh, that's brutal. King e7, you could even promote. Promote rook b8 and rook b7.
Oh, and he does it. Picking up a whole rook.
How does he always seem to emerge victorious? He always does it in the end. Pain for Bassem. He came close there. He got back from a lost position, got Magnus into time pressure, but couldn't make it happen in the end. Rook e8, goodbye rook. And that ends the game. Smile and a handshake. Magnus wins, cementing his lead.